We'll start the press conference with opening remarks from the coach, and then we'll open it up for questions.
All right, first, thanks for being here tonight. I mean, what a game. I think the fans got to see two great teams play tonight, and it came down to a play here and play there, and we just didn't make the plays at the end of the game. They hit a couple foul shots, and we rimmed out a three. What can I say? I'm proud of my team. Give St. Thomas all the credit. It was a fun atmosphere to play in, and we just came up a little bit short.
Boy, Coach, I mean, it's maybe one or two plays you didn't make, but throughout the fourth quarter and basically that entire overtime, you guys made play after play, keeping that game between a 3-point game and a 1-point game that entire time. Yeah,
I mean, we dug in a little bit on defense in the second half and it put us in position. And then, we had some big shots from the two on each side of me, and some other players made some big plays. Cam Hadjinks obviously with the three to force overtime, and Courtney Rush made some big shots. So, it was a game of just a tip here and a tip there, a foul shot here, a foul shot there. It's all a difference.
To Maddie or to Hannah, what were you guys thinking? What was going through your mind when that shot went down at the end of regulation to tie the game?
So Cam Hendricks got a shot off. I knew it was going in. I told her that beforehand. She's a great shooter, and we had confidence in her, and we were getting ready for the next, which would be overtime. So great shooter, made the shot, and we all had confidence in her.
Can you guys describe kind of how that play came about, how it was drawn up, and then how it actually went?
It's just a play we run, and we finally used it, so it worked out as good as we had hoped.
Madeline, I wanted to ask you, you made some unbelievable plays on the offensive end tonight. I mean, shots that you don't see players, I don't care who they are, take, and you just made some outstanding plays tonight to keep your team right in it and give yourself a chance there at the end. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm really happy that I could make some big plays for my team. I wish I could have made more. But I'm happy that we were able to play a tough game, and I'm really happy with our comeback and everything, and that not just me, but everybody was able to make big plays down the stretch. And I wish we could have gotten just a couple more.
Coach, I did want to ask you, at the outset, it seemed like St. Thomas was able to get a lot of opportunities for Spalding down low, and I thought you adjusted to that nicely, particularly in the second half, where you cut some of those opportunities off. Obviously, that was probably one of the biggest adjustments you wanted to make at the halftime break. Yeah,
I mean, if we could have done it earlier, we probably would be going second in the press conference tonight. I mean, our team did what they needed to do in the second half. All we can ask them for, we just didn't do it enough in the first half.
What do you guys take away from this season going into next year? I mean, obviously, all three of you on this table will be back. So, this is a season that ends a little differently than the previous two. But so, what's the takeaway? What do you learn? What do you take from it?
Well, we really want to enjoy this team. We mentioned one thing about next year is that, what's going to drive us, especially, the two on either side of me and what they've done in their career and how they want to go out next year. So if this can't drive you to possibly, win a national championship, I don't know what can. So, maybe this is the thing that helped us. I just don't know. I can't predict the future and what it holds. But sometimes things like this, you have, things that don't go well in your life. And this is nothing compared to what people struggle with day in, day out. This is just a basketball game. But if this is something that's going to drive our team towards next year, towards, our goal to win the whole thing, then it was meant to be.
Do either of the student athletes have anything to add to that? Thanks.
Kind of to reiterate what Coach said, I think this is going to be a big motivation for next year. Currently it stings a lot, but I think we're going to take some of the season to recoup and appreciate the amazing moments we've had as a team. And going forward, we're going to use this as fuel for next year.
Any other questions?
Thank you.
Thanks, Amherst.
Thank you.
Thank you.